Good day, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Obira Princess Soblachi, and I am a nursing student. I'm going to summarize the novel As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. This book is divided into two sections, which are As a Man Thinketh and an additional book, Poverty to Power. The book is just talking about James Allen, which is the writer and also the author that has used the book to reshape people and build their mind to positive thoughts. This chapter is trying to tell us that a person's character is a reflection of their inner mind, and it talks about the book of Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7, which proclaims, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." This adage reaches out to every condition and circumstance of human endeavor. Each of us is literally what we think, our character being the complete sum up of all our thoughts. In this chapter, he states that circumstances grow out of our thoughts, and as long as we believe in ourselves to be the creator of outside condition, and it teaches the importance of taking up responsibilities and good thoughts. He made mention that thoughts and character are the key points in this chapter. In chapter 3, he states that the body is the servant of the mind, and clear thoughts would make a clear habit. He says that if you would perfect your body, guide your mind. If you would renew your body, beautify your mind. The thoughts of malice, envy, disappointment could hinder your health and your grace. In this chapter, he clearly states the importance of having a clear purpose in life, and by doing that, we should put away all aimlessness and weakness and begin to think with purpose that could pave way for success. He tries to tell us that we should have a central purpose in life to avoid falling prey of petty worries, fears, troubles, and self-pity. And all these mentioned are all indications of weakness. In chapter 5, Allen emphasizes that all achievements are from thoughts, and we should abstain from negative thoughts, which could be fear, doubt, which could destroy one's potential. He also encourages leaders to adopt disciplined thinking and visualize success as a pathway. He warns us not to let limiting beliefs take control of our mind, because that could hesitate the goals set aside. He points out that every accomplishment starts with a thought or vision, which is then followed by an action. He says that all that we achieve and all that we fail to achieve is the direct result of our thoughts. There can be no progress, no achievement without sacrifice. The universe does not favor the greedy, the dishonest, and the vicious. He states that we can only rise, conquer, and achieve by lifting up our thoughts. In this chapter, he is trying to tell us that those who cherish a beautiful vision, a lofty ideal in their hearts, will one day realize it. Now, with saying that, this chapter is all about personal growth and transformation. One should cherish your vision, one should cherish your ideal, one should cherish the music that stirs in your heart. He tries to tell us that the greatest achievement was a first and for a time a dream. He tells us that your circumstances may be uncongenial, but they shall not long remain. So if you but perceive an ideal and strive to reach it. This is the final chapter of As a Man Thinketh, and it focuses on the achievement of inner peace, which Allen refers to as serenity. He says that self-control is strength, right thought is mastery, calmness is power. Say unto your heart, peace, be still. He tries to tell us that we should become calm in the measure that we understand ourselves as thought-evolved beings, which is a necessity. And with this, I have come to the end of the first section of the book. Moving on to the second, which is from poverty to power. I'm going to part 1, which is the part of prosperity. I find this chapter very self-explanatory because there is no heart in all the world that has not felt a sting of pain. It all talks about difficulties, challenges that we suffer as humans, and no one can escape from pain. So we are advised to pray about it and find a way around. This chapter talks about your own thoughts, your desire, your inspiration, about the world. It all suggests about our inner peace and our attitude that shapes the world around us. He tells us that all that we are is a result of the kind of thoughts we have. This tries to tell us that whatever we sow, so shall we reap. And precisely the same law governs the realm of mind. And this is a law no human can escape. Once you build his or herself in faith and knowledge and make yourself worthy of better surroundings and wider opportunities. The most powerful force in the universe are the silent forces, and in order with the intensity of its power does a force become beneficent. It is the silent and conquering thoughts that bring all things into manifestation. This just tries to tell us that we should keep our mental state and our physical condition intact, because any condition we find ourselves actually affects our mental state. It says that happiness is an inward state of perfect satisfaction which is joy and peace. This is trying to tell us that we should secure our happiness. No matter what makes us happy, we should secure it and make sacrifices. It is only guaranteed in the heart that abounds with integrity, trust, generosity, and love to realize true prosperity. We should not allow words shake our faith. We should not allow what people say change our way of mind. And onto the second part of From Poverty to Power is the way of peace. There are 5 great meditations: the meditation of love, the meditation of pity, the meditation of joy, the meditation of impurity, the meditation of serenity. And with all these meditations, I feel that meditation is the intense dwelling in our thoughts upon an idea or theme, with the object of thoroughly comprehending it. We can say meditation is centered upon divine reality. And they say truth is so simple, so absolutely undeviated and uncompromising that it admits of no complexity, no turning, and no qualification. He said that self is a denial of truth, and truth is a denial of self. Meaning, as you let self die, you would reborn in truth. Truth is one reality in the universe, the inward harmony, the perfect justice, and the eternal love. The world is filled with men and women seeking pleasure, excitement, and ways in engaging in despairing of what powers they have. He tells us that the difference between people of weakness and people of power lies not in the strength of the personal will, but in the focus of consciousness. It says that we should lift the consciousness of heights of pure vision. It tells us that entering into infinity is not a mere theory, we should practice in inward purification. tells us that pure heart is the end of all religion. We need to conquer ourselves and find inner peace in whatever we do. We should find joy. And with that, I have come to the end of my summary.